work lesson. Please work lesson. What about now?
I can see.
Can you see? That's good. You have a lovely top on. I love it. You look beautiful. You look lovely. So the lesson for the day is about Earth and Venus. So the reason I don't show you the writing yet, because I want us to think. So I'm going to show you the question. Can you read me the first question? Question A.
How are the planets below alike and different?
Good.
Complete the diagram.
But before that, let's just think. This is the A section. Venus and Earth. How do you think Venus and Earth are alike?
The Venus and Earth are the same size.
The same size. Let's see if you are correct. Oh, you are so clever. You are so clever. What else?
Since they are the same size, they may have the same weight.
Very good. Well done. They are the same weight and same height. And what else?
The Venus is made of rocks.
Yes. Do you think Earth and Venus is made of the same material?
I don't know.
Yes, it is made of the same material. And what else? Can I give you a clue? Where is Venus and where is Earth?
Venus and Earth are together.
Yes, Venus and Earth are neighbors. They are neighbors. So let's just quickly look at this. So there I've said the same size, same weight, made of the same material and neighboring planets. Oh, I'm going to quickly close this. What are the differences?
Earth has water and Venus is more hotter.
Oh, let's see what we can see. Yeah. Venus spins the opposite direction of the Earth. It turns slowly. Did you know Venus is hotter than the Earth?
No.
Did you know that? And here I gave you two pictures of
Venus and Mars?
Yes, just Venus and Mars. I'm gonna delete that one. Venus. Good. Venus. So let's look at the section B. True or false? I'm gonna close this so that you don't see. Can you read number 1 for me?
Mercury and our moon both have craters.
Do you think it's true or false?
True.
Let's see. It is true, yes. Let's quickly say craters.
Craters.
Yes, let me just write that word for you. Craters. Pronounce. No. Sorry, I'm having trouble here. Let's write it here. Pronounce. Craters. So it's a long A sound. Next one. Can you read number 2 for us?
Mars once had flowing water.
What do you think? True or false?
True.
True.
False.
False. Is that your final answer? False. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Oh, number 2, what did they say? Almost all water on Mars today exists as ice. So it is false.
True.
Yeah, today it's just ice. Let me just see. Let's see if we can let's ask the question. Did Mars have water once? A multitude of dried riverbeds. Oh, you are correct. You are correct. Well done. Mars once had a lot of water on the surface, but now it exists as ice. So that is true. Number 3. Can you read number 3, please?
You can stand on the surface of other planets.
What do you think?
False.
False. Yes, you cannot do that. It is made of gas. You cannot stand on gas. And number 4, can you read number 4, please?
There are only a few asteroids in our solar system.
What do you think?
True.
True. There, it is false. Look at that. Look at that number. There are about 40,000 asteroids. Can you believe it? 40,000.
40,000 studies astronaut.
Yes. Yes. That is crazy. So let's go to C. Now we are going to talk about the words. We are going to, you can read it and then we can find the answer. Match the sentence parts.
Space probes explore planets and moon. Explore means many bodies travel in space. Bodies mean Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars are inner planets. Inner means Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune are outer planets. Outer means far from the center.
So number 1, space probes explores planets and moons. What does explore mean? A, B, C, or D?
Far from the center?
Are you sure? Exploring. I am exploring this lesson. What would that mean? Exploring. Explore.
No, C.
Yes, well done, well done. Explore means see. Let's write that. Can you write the sentence for me? Oh, can you read it?
To travel around a new place to learn about it.
Yes. Very good. Now the next one. What about number 2? Can you read number 2 for me, please?
Many bodies travel in space. Bodies measure large objects in space.
Excellent, excellent. Number 3.
Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars are inner planets. Inner means close to the center.
Yes. And number 4.
Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune are outer planets. Outer means far from the center.
Very good, very good. So let's go to the next page. Aha! Now, today I have a song, Going into Space. Let's listen.
Grammar in use. D. Listen and sing along. Going into space.
If I become an astronaut, I'll fly up through the stars. I'll travel in a spacecraft and I will go to Mars. I'll explore the planet's surface, its craters and dry lakes. Life will be so interesting if I go into space. If I become an astronaut, I'll fly up through the stars. I'll travel in a spacecraft and I will go to Mars. I'll explore the planet's surface, its craters and dry lakes. Life will be so interesting if I go into space.
Good. So can you read the song for me, please?
If I become an astronaut, I'll fly up through the stars. If I'll travel in a spacecraft, and I will go to Mars. I'll explore the planet's surface, its craters and dry lakes. Life will be so interesting if I will go into space.
Very good reading. So, question E. What has to happen before the speaker will go to Mars?
I'll explore the planet's surface.
Before I go to Mars. Not after, but before. What must happen before he can go to Mars?
I'll travel in a spacecraft.
Yes, he will first have to travel to Mars. And before that, what does the first sentence say?
I'll explore the planet's surface.
The first sentence, what does the first sentence of the song say? If I become
an astronaut.
Yes, he must first study to be an astronaut before we can go to Mars. Can I go to Mars? No, because I'm not an astronaut. So let's learn some grammar. The if. Can you read that sentence for me, please? If, the future real conditional. That's a difficult one. Let's see.
Conditional.
Yes.
Use the future real conditional
Yes.
to talk about a future possibility and what will happen as a result of it. Use the word if with a future possibility.
Yes.
If technology continues to grow, we'll travel to these places ourselves.
Yes.
Possibility. Result. We will travel to these places ourselves if technology continues to grow. Result. Future possibility.
Good. Possibility.
Possibility.
Good go. Number 1. I'm going to read it to you. You must tell me. What part of the sentence is the possibility? If I become an astronaut, I will walk on the surface of Mars. What part is the possibility? What do
I
you?
will try. I will travel its surface.
Yes, there at the number 1. Do you see the sentence number 1? If I become an astronaut, do you see that? Yes. So, what is the possibility? What part of the sentence? The first part or the last part? What is the possibility? The future. What part tells us about the future? The possibility. If I become an astronaut, do you see? If, let me just I'll undo this. If I become an astronaut, that is the possibility. And the other part is I will walk on the surface. That is the result. So let's try and do the second sentence. Can you read the second sentence for me? Wendy.
Wendy will search the sky if she gets a telescope.
So what is the future possibility? What must she do first? If
She
must get a what? What must she get?
had to get a telescope.
Yes, and what will happen? What will she do with the telescope?
She will search the sky.
Very good, very good. And then let's go to section G. Make it, let's go, do you know what? Let's go to listening. I'm gonna open this. Let's open this, the next section, so that you can listen to something. There's another audio.
Page 22. Listening. A. Listen. What is the main idea? Write.
And now a report from our science editor, Sharni Kapoor.
Just how fast is the speed of light? Well, the light from the sun takes only 8 minutes to reach the Earth. It can do this because it is moving at a speed of almost 300,000 kilometers per second. If light travels this far in 1 second, imagine how far it travels in 1 year. The distance is very difficult for us to understand, so scientists just call it 1 light year. As you can imagine, it is a very long distance. If you moved as fast as light, how long would it take you to travel around our solar system? Well, here are some examples. You could travel from Earth to Mars in just 4 minutes.
So I'm going to stop there. What is the answer there between Earth and Mars?
Earth and Mars. Earth to Mars is 4 minutes.
Yes, let's go on.
You could travel to Jupiter in 35 minutes.
5 minutes.
Yes, very good.
And to Neptune in about 4 hours.
How long?
4 hours.
Yes.
Some scientists believe that we will travel at the speed of light someday. However, if we reach this goal, it will still take 4 years to reach the nearest star to our sun.
4 years.
Yes, 4 years. 4 years. Excellent listening. Very good. You listened well. It will take a long time. It will take a very long time. So now we are going to learn about how much and how many. How much and how many. There you go. So can you read section C for us, please? Use how much.
Use how much to ask about things you cannot count. Use how many to ask about things you can count. How How much water is on Jupiter? How many planets are in our solar system? Ask and answer questions about quality with your partner.
Good. So they say, how many stars does our solar system have? It has, and how much? So what can you ask? Can you make up a sentence with how much? Remember, it's things you cannot count. Can you ask me something about how much? Can you make up a sentence? How much? Something you can't count. Let's think about something that you can't count. Can you count sand? No. So let's make a sentence with how much and sand.
How much sand is in the beach?
Yes. How much sand is on the beach? Yes. Very good. Very good. And can you make me a sentence with how many?
How many? How many?
Anything that you can count.
I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna help you. How many pencils do you have? That's an easy one. How many pencils do you have? Can you answer me? How many pencils do you have?
4.
Ah,
No.
I have
2.
four.
4.
I have 4 pencils. Well done. So now we are going to learn about words with a suffix ans and ant. I'm going to help you there. Many nouns that end in ans can become adjectives if you change the ending to ant. Like, for instance, distance. You can change the word distance into distant. So let's read these new words. Can you read those yellow words for me, please?
Fragrance.
Yes.
Inorgance.
Arrogance.
Fragrant. Arrogance.
Yes.
Inorgant.
Okay, I'm going to help you. Let's say arrogance. Arrogance. Yes. Ignorance.
Ignorant.
Ignorance.
Ignorance.
Yes, much better. Fragrant.
Fragrant.
Arrogant.
Arrogant.
Yes. Ignorant.
Ignorant.
Very good. So let's look at these 2 boxes. Let's see. Number 2. What can you write in as a noun? Which one is a noun of, is arrogance or arrogant a noun? Arrogance. Arrogance is a noun. Arrogance is a noun. And adjective. Adjective, it can tell you something. He is.
Fragrant.
Yes. The perfume is.
Fragrant.
It has a fragrance smell. And arrogant and ignorant. Those are all adjectives. 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 Do you know what? I need to check the time. We have a few seconds left. Can you believe it? We worked so hard today. So we didn't do this one. This little part is about a question. A question can offer a choice between 2 or more things. So I am going to stop there. I'm going to stop there because we won't be able to finish this. Can you say ignorance once more?
Ignorance.
And arrogance?
Arrogance.
And new words, explore?
Explore
Bodies?
inner outer.
Very good. And you learned about
Venus and Earth.
yes, and also about the suffix ans, fragrance, and aunt, fragrance and fragrant. But I'm going to give you all those things in your study. It was so good to see you, and I will see you again next week. Have a lovely weekend. You did great. Thank you for learning. Thank you for learning with me. Goodbye. Bye.